And now we're live on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone can see.
Everyone could see us now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hi. Okay, so what were we talking about? Actually, this is our first time doing this. No, it's what? Our second time?
Going live? And
Yeah.
our first time in this capacity.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, my name is Michelle, and I been married to my husband for 9 years. A long time, huh?
Yeah.
And we done everything. And this is our first time that we're trying this. See how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to our fake beautiful home.
Yes.
It looks like it's gonna snow.
Yes. Actually, we're in the Florida Keys, so no near to snow.
It's actually really hot in this room.
It is. It is. Something's going on with the AC, but.
And I wonder if there's echo. I didn't hear any echo in the recording, right?
No, I didn't. I think we're good. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I guess this will be our first test video,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So what is our videos going to be about?
Um, I don't know, family maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because we're getting close to the holiday, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to be fatter in our next video?
Well, actually, I can get more fat than what I am right now because I have problems with my pancreas and I have diabetes type 2, so
Okay.
there's no need. No
Are you
way.
going to be eating turkey?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to do the keto diet
Mm-hmm.
because they say that that's really good for you when you have diabetes.
Okay, so are you going to be eating cake and pie?
No. But, sometimes I do, and I get really sick.
Mm-hmm.
But, let's see what happens, Let's see.
I'm going to be eating all that, and I'm going to be fatter.
Oh, you will be fatter?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because, listen, we have Thanksgiving,
Yes.
Christmas,
Actually, Christmas.
and New Year's.
Oh, wow. And that's when you make your resolution of losing weight, right? Oh, wow.
How long do you think people's resolutions naturally last? Like, I'm talking about people in general, do you think?
Probably a couple weeks,
Mm-hmm. What kind of things, I remember our last resolution together was to quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, but I believe that for us was easy because we were never addicted to that. I was never addicted to smoking, so it was really.
I was never addicted.
Really? I was not. I just did it because I didn't have nothing else to do, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not hard.
So you made a New Year's resolution once to go to the gym, and you went for a whole year, right?
Actually, I went almost 3 years every single day. My first year, I went day and night.
Yeah.
And the second year was more settled, but I stopped because of health problems. I stopped developing the neuropathy because I was getting diabetes, and I didn't know. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just being one thing to another, and I actually that would be a really good resolution for me to go back to the gym and build up some muscle, but I have to be very careful how I
I
do
went to
it.
the gym for like 1 week,
Oh yeah, you did. Well, at least you went.
and I did the
1 week.
Stepmaster.
Oh yes.
But I've been eating healthy whenever you eat healthy,
Yeah.
and bad whenever you eat bad.
See, the thing is that now that we have a bigger place and a bigger kitchen, what we do and what I do, because life is a little bit expensive out there. You cannot afford going to restaurants like we did before. So what I do is I invest buying things
Mm-hmm.
and I cook it at home and I do different menus for everybody.
Right.
So I eat whatever I can eat, and then my kids pick something for me to cook, each of them, and you. So
I think we all steal some of your food.
really,
Yeah, you don't really steal our food because you can't, but all of us eat your nuts and we eat your yogurt, and the dogs too.
yes, at night when I fall asleep. Oh wow. Well, that's okay. As long as I have what I need, during the day, it's good. It's just very hard for me to adjust to this.
How does your lap feel with having? Look, my lap has this in it, and it actually feels pretty good because I have something in my lap. How does it feel to have a naked lap while
It
I'm
feels
recording
good.
a video?
I feel self-conscious because I feel fat.
But look, what
But
if you
that's
had?
okay. Okay, let me see.
No, but how does it feel when you have that in?
Oh, yeah, now I can cover my fat.
See, doesn't it feel better? Like, look at me. I feel like I have like a rope tied around.
Yes.
It's a safety rope, so I won't leave my marriage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't want to get one of those.
But that feels good?
Yeah.
So we need to get two.
Yeah, actually.
So each guest will have like this little thing?
Yeah, so they can feel safe, I guess. Some people put pillows.
That's true.
Have you noticed
This
that?
is kind of like a pillow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think a lot of people, when they make videos, it's really zoomed into their face.
Yeah. For me, I really don't mind because I don't care about being old or
Do you think that's
having
a-
hanging
Do
skin.
you think that's an analytics thing? Like they tell you, oh, you should be really zoomed in because people want to feel like personal with you and stuff?
I really think that a lot of people have different ideas, and you could be comfortable for some people, and
You used to
Not
not be able to just go buy a camera and shoot a YouTube video.
yeah,
I think the first people that were making YouTube videos were like the same kids at high school. Do you remember the kids who used to go around with cameras and take pictures and make like little clips and stuff?
yeah, that was super fun actually.
Right. I think those kids were like the ones who were really making YouTube videos in the beginning, like creative.
Yes,
Um,
and actually, I was thinking the other day, because of those kids, we have memories that we can trace back. Like if you're looking for like a video from your high school, and if somebody, if they got lucky enough to film something, you'll be able to find it. It's just so
Right.
amazing that people did save some memories like that.
mhm. I feel like a lot of people were like making vines in Musical.lys like Kaylee had.
Uh-huh.
I feel like a lot of people were doing that, but now it's plug and play. You buy a camera, you have a laptop, and you get a microphone, and I think you can just go on. And I don't think people were thinking about that back then.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they didn't have many resources.
I mean, I'm
would
using
say.
my cell phone. Like, you used to have like high end. Like, if you were in the hobby, you had to be
Yeah.
spending money.
But I really believe that the talent to do things like that there was always there. It's just that they needed the right
Right.
equipment.
Right. So, like, what
and-
kind of talent or space are people usually what keeps talentless people out of something is not being able to afford the market.
Yeah.
So now that people can afford the market, you would think that you would see like videos flooding YouTube, but I really don't see that.
Because I think this goes
Do
by
you think-
generations, Josiah.
Oh, really?
I think the Gen Z and millennials are more kept, and they think that they can achieve something because somebody out there made us believe that, and
Right.
they just make us work so hard with no purpose. So when you see the new generation doing these
Mhm.
videos out of nowhere, it's because they're free-minded. They're able to express themselves without judgment. And if there's judgment, they really don't care because their brain and the parenthood with the millenniums did a great job with the kids these days when it comes to express yourself, because they're not ashamed, and
Mhm.
they're able to just do arts, do whatever it is with
Right.
little things, with little resources. But for some reason, our generation, if you didn't have the parents that were there to tell you that you can do it, you just can't. For some reason, there's something inside that stopped you to get to your goal.
Oh, that's gonna be on the video.
It's okay.
I
It's life.
I noticed that whenever I'm like scrolling or watching videos, it's usually like the quick videos, and when you like scroll and scroll and scroll, they'll have like some text that says something big with their face on it, and it's usually like something funny. But I
Yeah.
never really watch. And when people are giving advice, it's usually in the car.
Mhm.
So like maybe we should get a background of a car, like we're inside a car, like sitting there.
Yes.
But I just don't like. Is talent, is being on this camera and sitting here with a microphone and having experience and talking about life with your wife, is that talent?
Yeah. But
Like, should we be running around pretending to be different people? Like, I watch that funny girl and that funny guy, and they're always like pretending to have different accents and shopping at like big stores, and they're like, oh, how much does this cost? Oh, it's $500. And he's like, okay, I'll take it. But I
yeah.
never see a video of them sitting down and being like, hey, by the way, life
Being
is
themselves,
hard.
yeah.
You know, this is our situation. This is how many kids we have, and these are the ups and downs. I never, like, can you make videos like that and funny videos, or do you have to have like a certain persona about yourself?
Well, I really believe that that takes time and and uh, and patience, because
Mhm.
you while you do these videos and I guess you review it later, you know your potential, you know what you could talk about, you know what is okay. Yeah, I just guess like the couple that you were talking about, um, because they're the generation that I told you, they need to pretend to be these funny characters. They're selling something.
Yeah, maybe that's the point I'm getting at. Like,
Mm-hmm. See the point of can laugh.
what are those people making? Like, let's say, yeah, you're right. People do make health shows, and they make shows about like working out. What do you think? Do you think they get paid? Or do you think they're gaining a following, or
Well, I really don't know this industry. I don't know how it works. I don't know how many views you need to get in order to become relevant, and I'm not sure how many videos you gotta do through the day, because I'm sure there is a work process where you have to just do videos and throw videos out there until you get certain
yeah, like fishing.
numbers, you know. And I guess media, through whatever information they have, data, they'll know your how do you say that, your
Analytics,
your
right?
yes, exactly, they will know how much you're participating, how much effort you're putting. They see the views, they see the likes, and I think that that's how you create content and you get paid. That's
Right.
my idea.
So for
I
like,
really don't know.
so for just a little couple like us who are going to be talking about like stuff nobody cares about, love, marriage, children, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a market for everything. I'm sure that there's people our age that will be interested in hearing us,
Mhm.
and they will be like, oh, yeah, this is a good topic, and they probably want to, comment, and it's like a chat, you know? So that's how I think things are
Do you
created.
think people will type a 1 in the chat if this sucks?
Yes, absolutely. Why not?
Type a 1 in the chat.
Yeah, but I guess it's, if you have the itch, just do it.
Mhm.
Scratch it and see what happens.
Right. It's like when I was young, there was like a pastor who was like trying to, talk in the streets, and there wasn't really anybody there. He was just standing there, and he's like, kind of talking out loud, and I'm like, hey, there's nobody here, and he's like, yeah, but if there's one person to listen to you, then you should just never stop.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I think
mean,
maybe that's our old way of thinking, is like we don't need hundreds of millions of people to listen to us. We're just looking, to kind of entertain 1 or 2 people.
yeah. And make an audience.
I don't know where this massive, like, everyone needs to be entertained thing, because it was the same way with movies when I was young.
Yeah.
Some people didn't see movies. Like, you would tell people that there was some kind of scary movie out, and people were like, no, thank you, I don't watch scary movies. Or you'd tell them, oh, this movie's coming out with all these girls and stuff in it. People would be like, no, thank you, I'm not really into nudity and things like that. People were like not everybody saw everything, and not
Yeah.
everybody went for everything. I remember going to friends' houses, and you'd be like, "Oh, let's listen to the radio," and some parents would be like, "Oh, you know, you're not supposed to be listening to that radio station."
Mm-hmm.
So there was like things out there, but not everybody was getting into it all the time. And I feel like now we have this thing where like everyone has to have massive following, massive audience. It's just like, well, if you were in real life and talking to people, you wouldn't want to be talking to 2,000 people or 5,000 people, like big auditoriums. I think that, anyways, when I think about videos, I think about intimacy. I think about getting to a conversation that people can kind of resonate with, and even if it's just one or two.
Yeah. Well, when I was young, I love dancing. See, so I always dance, and I danced in places where people could see me. I really was not shy of showing what I can do when I dance. So that was, I guess, if I would
But what
have
if
a
like
camera,
5,000 people were watching you dance and you saw them all?
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't be shy?
Oh no, not at all. I would love that actually.
Oh wow.
Because I like that. It's like I think I was born to do entertainment and or some art. I was never sure what type because I wasn't able to.
Well, you're famous right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very
My
popular.
phone is always
My phone
famous.
hasn't even went off one time.
Yes, my phone is famous actually. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind at all, and I don't know. You know, I think there's people that would love to do this. They just don't know how. We don't know how. We're just doing it.
Absolutely.
We're doing it because.
Right, we don't even know if we're really live or even if our microphone. This could be completely muted.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah. Let's give it a try and see. You know, we can learn how to do topics. We can, you know, focus in one area and.
Yeah, we can get a better background.
Yeah. That's for sure. But
All right. Well, I guess we can sign off our test episode.
Oh yeah.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Michelle.
Thank you for